Good morning, everyone! So for today's video, I am going to be talking all about my teeth and explaining to you guys what my oral hygiene routine is like, what I use to whiten my teeth, all that kind of good stuff. I did do a video kind of similar to this about 2 years ago, I want to say, but I think I'm due for an updated version of this video, and I get a lot of questions about my teeth, so if you guys have been wondering anything about whether I've had braces or what I use to brush my teeth or what teeth whiteners I use, I'm gonna answer all that in this video, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first part of this video is going to cover my oral hygiene routine, and the most important part of my oral hygiene routine is probably my toothbrush. Ooh, And the toothbrush that I use is from FOREA. This is the Issa Play, and I like this because not only is it really convenient and travel friendly, and it has like 9,000 high intensity pulsations in this little handheld device, but I also love this because it is a silicone type of toothbrush. Now the reason that this silicone is so important for me is because I have really sensitive gums. Now for the longest time, this is probably really bad to admit, when I would use toothbrushes, I would just kind of get used to getting like little owies or sores along my gum line and just kind of figured, well, my teeth are getting used to a new toothbrush or the toothbrush that I was using, but obviously that's really bad. This has been not only effective at kind of breaking up the tartar and the buildup and the grossness on your teeth that kind of builds up throughout the day, but this has also been really nice on my gums. Now, like I mentioned, I do have very sensitive gums, but I also have a very deep recession on one of my teeth as far as the gum goes. I guess I'll show you guys what it looks like so you guys are sensitive to teeth recessions. Or like seeing up close and personal with like other people's teeth, and maybe skip the next like 10 or 15 seconds, but let me go ahead and show you guys what that looks like.
Okay, this tooth right here, do you see this guy? It's a lot deeper than all these other teeth, so
basically every time I go to the dentist, he always warns me about that area. So this has been really nice because I basically just circle this little toothbrush in that area. It's kind of like the perfect shape for my gum line, and I just very gently let the pulsations kind of do the work for me. So it gets that area clean, but it doesn't irritate the area and it's not too abrasive. So let's go over the toothpaste that I use very quickly. I honestly, most of the time, just use Crest, whatever is cheap at Walmart or Target whenever I need to pick up a new tube. I have been trying to convert myself over to more natural toothpaste. These are just so weird to me because this one specifically tastes like tea tree, so I kind of go back and forth between the two until I'm comfortable using this one by itself. I'm slowly experimenting in that arena, but for the most part, I've been a big Crest user, or Colgate or whatever, but I'm trying to be healthy. Now as far as flossing goes, I floss my teeth about once a day at night, so after I'm done eating for the day. I like to use floss picks personally. I just find these, again, very convenient. They're a lot quicker than normal floss for me, and again, I just pick these up from Walmart for a couple bucks. I don't get anything fancy, and as I'm using my floss picks, I usually just kind of floss a couple teeth, rinse it out on a faucet, go back. I do have a permanent retainer on the bottom of my teeth from when I did have braces, so that's where I use normal floss. This one's from Listerine, and I actually, as funny as this sounds, I have done this so many times, I basically just use normal floss and I just kind of thread it in between my bottom teeth. I actually have gaps on the bottom of my teeth that are actually wide enough for me to use normal floss, which is why I don't use those special threader flosses for my bottom teeth. So yeah, I also use mouthwash, which again, I bought from Walmart. I don't use anything fancy. This is just anti-cavity mouthwash from Equate. So that I do maybe once or twice a day depending on my mood. So let's go ahead and talk about my teeth whitening routine really quick. Again, I'm not going to get too much into this because I made a full video about my teeth whitening routine. The teeth whitener that I use is actually from Smile Brilliant, and I like this because these are customized trays, so they actually fit perfectly to your teeth. They get the teeth whitening gel perfectly into every like groove and crevice of your tooth instead of just the flat surface. It's not like the teeth whitening strips that you have to wear for like weeks at a time to see results, or like a week at a time. You could basically wear this for up to 2 hours. Usually when I wear this, I wear it for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour if I need to whiten my teeth, and then I'm done for a couple months. And I probably whip this out every like twice a year, I want to say. So I just kind of use it to kind of give my teeth a little pick-me-up. Last but not least, how I got my teeth straight, or why are my teeth so straight? I had braces, so that's kind of the short answer. I had braces I think when I was like 10 or 11, and I had them for like 2 years. But yeah, I had braces, so that's why I have straight teeth. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for getting me braces when I was a kid. Alright guys, so I hope this was helpful. If you had any questions about my teeth or what I use on my teeth, I will leave links in the description box below for everything, including my amazing toothbrush, the Issa Play. It will be down there as well. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!